Alright, YouTubers, welcome back. My name's Dave, like always, and you found Do It Yourself, Do It Right. I just got out of class, still here in Texas, going through Airbus school. Gonna head on over to the Longhorn Harley Davidson dealership. I'm gonna start some episodes, I guess, a process, I don't know what you want to call it, but I'm gonna start basically walking through Harley Davidson dealerships, letting you guys get a look at all the ones that I go to, letting you guys make your own decisions about the dealership, and then I want to tell you what what I kind of think of the dealership, my opinion kind of thing. I've been to a bunch of Harley Davidsons. They're I'm gonna say that they're not all created equally, so I'm gonna head on over there. I'm gonna walk through. It's a little stormy, but gonna walk through the dealership, see what they have. Look at the bikes. Obviously, I'm gonna pick up a T-shirt, and then I'm gonna give you my opinion of the dealership. And this is gonna be Harley dealership number 1. Figured why not? I'll bring it back when I'm over there at the dealership. Alright guys, this is the front of the building. Obviously, as you can see, they got some motorcycle parking. Sorry for all the traffic noise, it's right on an interstate. But man, look at all the bikes they got out front. They've got a lot of bikes. As you can see, what sells the most I like the white. Nice CVO down here. Oh boy. That is nice. That is pretty. Wow, that's nice. Haven't seen a Pan America. They got clothes, hats. Got some really cool hats. Lots of jackets. Man, look at all this. This is like the sporty section. There's a bunch of sporties over there. Lots of stuff to choose from. I mean, there's bikes all the way up there. Pretty much anything you want. Hoodies, fleece, button downs, you name it. I'm actually here to pick up a T-shirt, so I'm gonna search around for some cool T-shirts. Whenever you go somewhere new, you got to pick up a T-shirt. This is Longhorn Harley Davidson, so I obviously got to get something with the big Longhorn on the back. Let me tell you, I just sat and talked with one of the salesmen. Not all Harley Davidsons are created equal. Look at this place. Super nice, super clean. The guy is super friendly. I've already been approached by a couple of ladies trying to help me out, try to find a t-shirt. I mean, you don't get that service everywhere, especially not, not in certain Harley Davidsons. Look at the bikes. Oh, demo helmets. Now, every Harley dealership should have motorcycle parking. I'm not going to say any names or call any dealerships out, but some dealerships don't even have motorcycle parking. I mean, look at all that parking. Even got a shade, so when you come out, your bikes aren't hot. Look at all the bikes out here. Like I said, not all Harley dealerships are created equally, and this one is definitely better than the one that I'm used to. All right, well, I was going to do the final review standing outside of the dealership, but the weather down here is quite, pissed off at the moment. We're under a tornado watch. The weather changes like that down here. So, as you can see behind me, I picked up a t-shirt. It's naturally, it's got a Longhorn on it. You can't go to the Longhorn dealership in Grand Prairie, Texas, and not get a Longhorn on your t-shirt. So that's what I got. It's red, it's white, it's blue. It's got the Texas 1 star on it, the Lone Star State. But as you guys could probably tell by the way I was talking at the dealership, I was pretty impressed. They had a good selection of bikes. Mainly they were the big cruiser bikes with the big fairing bikes. They didn't have too many smaller bikes, but I guess that's to be expected. I did sit and talk to one of the salesmen. His name is Corey, for a good while actually, and he was telling me that the new Sportster S's, they are selling like hotcakes. The Sportster S with that new engine, puts out a lot of power for such a small package. He said they can't keep them in stock. As soon as they come off the truck, they're sold. You saw the Pan America there. That too is sold. It's got the same engine, and that one was sold. But I did talk to him a bit, about other bikes, and I showed him mine, and he showed me his, and that's what we do. But he did teach me a cool little trick that nobody has ever taught me before, or even said anything about. But anyways, I wish I had a bike to actually tell you or show you. But he told me when you're trying to lift up, the big heavy bikes, because I was telling him how heavy my Road Glide felt. He goes, well, when you're trying to get it up off the stand, go ahead and turn the handlebars all the way to the right, and then you just kind of bump the bike with your hip, and it comes right up. And holy shit, I sat on one of the new bikes and I tried it, and I was like, wow, why hasn't anybody ever put this out? Like, I've never heard anybody on any kind of videos or at any shows or anything say anything about it. It's like it would be really, really useful information to, say, a woman that's riding a big bike. Be easier to get the bike up on center. So, when I get back to New York, I'm going to do a video, and I'm going to show you like a quick little, 1-minute video. And, maybe you guys could try it at home. So, but yeah, as you could tell, I really enjoyed the dealership. They had a, wide, had a good selection of bikes. They had they had so many clothes, helmets, gloves, hats, you name it, they had it. Of course, people do the poker chips and all that other stuff, which I don't do that, but You know, they had them. You know, that's like a Harley thing. But you know, my overall assessment of the dealership is, you know, it was out. The outside was nice and clean and tidy. The inside was super clean. You know, I didn't see any trash or anything like that. You know, it was really nice, really well kept. The salesman was nice. There was two ladies that came to try to help me out. You know, that was you know, refreshing. But the main thing is that place had some motorcycle parking that was covered, and that would just, you know, tip the scales. You know, that to me, that's a must. You know, you must have motorcycle parking at a motorcycle dealership. I just don't understand why some dealerships don't. Just doesn't really make sense to me, but it is what it is. So, you know, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to do like a scale of 1 to 10. 10 being like the best, and what I'm gonna, the dealer said I'm gonna say the 10 that I've been to so far is by far Bruce Waymeyer's. You know, down in Daytona, you can't beat that place. That place is huge. They got a crap ton of bikes, so I'm gonna use that as like the gold star dealership. So I'm gonna say that's a 10, and I think we all know what my 1 is gonna be, and that's Savannah Harley Davidson. You know, I've had a few run-ins with them. I'm actually heading back to Savannah from here, and I'll walk through there and, you know, videotape and let you guys get an idea, because I haven't done that. You could see it on other people's channels. They've been there a bunch. But I'll walk through there, and then I'll give you the reasons why I say Savannah Harley Davidson is a 1. So those are my 1 to scale, and I'm going to drop this one in at probably about a 7, because it was a little bit small. It wasn't like a ginormous dealership, but it was very nice. Like I said, nice, clean, tidy. People were helpful. So I'm gonna drop this one in as a 7. And like I said, I'm gonna just keep, you know, I'm gonna go to as many dealerships as I can. I'm gonna do the same kind of format, and I'm just gonna keep doing episodes. So this is episode number 1. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Tell me what you like, what you don't like. You know, if you've been to these dealerships, tell me what you think about these dealerships. You know, put those in the comments down below, and you know, we'll see if we can get a list of like the best to the worst dealerships, and you know, maybe we can put that out there to the world so people can either shy away or go to these dealerships while they're traveling. So I think that's going to do it for this video. You know, welcome to my hotel room, my home away from home for now. I'm going to do it for this video like you guys do at the end of all my videos. Like, tag, share, follow. Hit that notification bell so you know when I drop a new video. And, you know, like always, till next time, thanks a lot.